What do the Pentagon, the FBI, and other intelligence agencies know about UFOs? A report due this week is expected to draw few conclusions and raise many questions, especially about U.S. adversaries. VOA's Matt Jibble reports.
A much-anticipated report on UFOs is due to arrive in the U.S. Congress this week. Over 120 cases of what the military calls unidentified aerial phenomena are included, but no determination has yet been made about the origins of the mysterious craft, say officials briefed on the report and interviewed by the New York Times. The U.S. government's scrutiny of the phenomenon was prompted by U.S. Navy recordings showing unknown objects maneuvering in extraordinary ways. Luis Elizondo led the Pentagon's UFO investigation beginning in 2008.
These reports that were being taken by trained observers in some of America's most sophisticated platforms, these were real indeed objects, and they were in our controlled airspace, and we did not know what they were.
Lawmakers from both political parties say it is time to determine whether the objects pose a threat to the U.S. The report is expected to focus on whether the craft belonged to a U.S. adversary. Could Russia or China have developed what appears to be highly advanced technology? This is unlikely, says MARIK von Rennenkampf, a defense analyst during the Obama administration.
China, we know, is struggling with basic jet engine technology. China relies on espionage to secure much of its advanced defense technology. Russia has a defense budget that is a fraction of the United States.
Given the limited information released so far, it's too soon to say whether the phenomena are a result of one nation's technological advances, say some experts.
Whoa, splashed.
There could be explanations that don't require a great leap in technological capability. It's just something that we weren't expecting and something that we haven't seen before. If it ends up being something from China or Russia or another country, what it really would indicate is a failure of imagination on the part of our intelligence agencies.
The report has been 6 months in the making, incorporating evidence available for many years. Indications are that intelligence officials are still not ready to reveal any firm conclusions. While there is reportedly no evidence of extraterrestrials, they have not been ruled out either.
From what I've heard from folks in the government, that there's not enough time to compile a coherent report on this issue. We don't have the analysis that we really need. This is a long-term project. I think it's a right step.
Adding to the intrigue, China has its own program studying UFOs, according to a recent South China Morning Post article in which a researcher names the U.S. as a possible source of the objects. Matt Dibble for VOA News.